Welcome, friends. This is Jessica Okechukwu still with you. I am positioned here to help leaders and ladies from all walks of life recover their God-given purpose. We have started these things for a very long time, and we are moving. Questions are answers. Look out to our centers where we have gift hunts, TTS gift hunts, and gifts. Look out for that centers. So in a little while, we will be seeing all the videos. But we are going there live. That one is live program where we help you ask questions and people who are who did well with the questions go home with bountiful gifts. We are in this game together to help incident by people, just to fight incident by people heresy all around the world. And again, something to help leaders and ladies from all walks of life, no matter your background, recover their gospel purpose. But the gift hunt is only for Christians because all the questions is coming from the Bible. Remember, we are here to navigate through the scriptures. People from all around the world that we navigate through the scriptures together. Why? So that we understand what the Bible is all about. Bible, the highest book God has given to mankind. It's a pity that some people don't even understand what it is today. Because when you hear the Bible, so many persons are still ignorant of it, of what the Bible have as a message. The other day I talked about failure as the most difficult question on earth that keep man unstuck. And today again I will be looking at failure, but I will be using Peter because I don't know how you feel if you are in the shoes of Peter. How you will feel seeing Jesus for the first time after denying him. How will you feel? We'll be looking at that. I know that Peter was so sober, was look at himself. In fact, he looked at himself as good for nothing. That's the criteria, or that's the character of anyone who need a change, who have decided that a change will come in his life. He will be embittered with the things he has not done well. That's failure. When we are looking at failure, and you look at yourself that you have been failing all along. You have been failing all along. To come out of it is easy. You know what makes it difficult? Because you have not seen the failure yourself, how you have been failing. But if you understand what failure means and know that you have failed, and know that you are not supposed to fail, because that's another strong one, that you are not supposed to fail, because we are made in the image and likeness of God. That anyone who is standing out with God will always succeed. Go to and look for that video where I talked about that, where I've talked about success. TTS is positioned completely. You have a call and you don't know how to go about it. TTS is out there to help you. You have some things disturbing you in your spiritual life, in your faith. We are here to help you. You can ask your questions. Ask your questions. Say, bro, Jessica. I said, Dr. Jessica. I said, Brother Jessica. Title is not what we are looking at now. We are looking at how to solve our problems, how to fight this is biblical heresy, because that's a big problem to mankind. That's why we are looking at it. So we have taken the title by the side because Jesus has asked us not to talk about the title. We're talking about the title. Dr. Jessic by the side. Brother Jessic That one is can be acceptable. Apostle Jesse, keep those things by the side. Our work talks who we are. What we do talks who we are. We are here to help you so that you help the world. God is looking for people he will use so that he will evangelize the world. He created you to succeed. He created you and saw that you are created perfectly. But you know why? There's one thing that God did in the life of man. God has given you power to choose. If you choose the right, you go with the right. If you choose the wrong, you go with the wrong. I look at these days how young ones embrace failures. They embrace failures. Why I say they embrace failures is that the life some of the young ones are living today will not lead them nowhere. They will not lead them nowhere. I was with a friend who was talking to one of his child, and he said, "If I've behaved in this very way you are behaving now, I couldn't have been where I am today." And that's the word. Youth, the word is for you. When we call you the leaders of tomorrow, you cannot give what you don't have. You will always give what you have. Because if you don't give the right thing, that's failure. Because when we say failure, you can understand what failure means in a class. In the classes we attended, once we come in a subject, they say you failed this subject. And when you fail in a subject, what next? You have to repeat. If you are privileged for that, you have to repeat. The other time I talked about journey of repetition is one of the most difficult journey. It's the worst journey. But one thing that is for sure is that when you understand that you are repeating, then it will make you to sit up, to make you to understand that you are you have not done well. And once you understand that you have not done well, you see yourself. That is when you see yourself in a bigger dimension. And that is when you see yourself excel. Because when you have kept yourself and you know you have failed, and you don't want to believe that you have failed, do you know success is a tax? I want to take you to another level today. Success is a tax. Why is it called a tax? It's a tax because you tax yourself. It will make you, it will take away anything that hinders. We learn it from Jesus in Hebrew chapter 12, verse 1 and 2. You can go through the scriptures so that you understand what I'm saying. It's a task. Because once success surfaces, failures will want to suppress the success. Some distraction. Distraction is one of the keys of failures. They will surface to bring you down. The Bible says that Jesus, looking at what is kept before him, he endured the cross. Not minding the shame, not minding, no matter whatever that is going to stay there. But he has seen his glory. He has seen where he belongs, where he's supposed to go. Then he did what? He endured the cross. You know how painful it is. You know how tough it is. But he endured the cross. I want to tell you, prepare very well for our videos because this is time we will be going with questions and answers. This is time we will equip you with things that you need to develop with. If you develop with it, you will succeed. You will run and you will go with abundance because he's ready to supply you with his abundance. Don't go looking for abundance, blessings of God where you cannot find it. There are two ways God blesses. God blesses you with the works of your hands. God blesses with what you do. Thank you. I'm still your brother Joseph Okechukwu. Remember to subscribe because this is the time. We are just preparing you. We are preparing you until we go to that real. In fact, it's a knot. It's just like a knot. We're taking the scale. After the scale comes the knot. After the shell, we have taken off the shell. We are now at the scale. After the scale, see the knot. The knot is inside. Don't be so in a hurry because we are going to open the knot and we are going to explain what the knot is all about. And I believe to see you in next video as we walk this walk together to get this success that God has given us. God has given us these things for good, for your own good, for my own good. And I believe I'm here positioned to help you so that you will not fail. That's why I called you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, I advise you to subscribe to our videos. Share our videos that people will know. Share our videos. We are here positioned to fight this December legal heresy. Bible is the key for mankind. But if you read it with understanding, if you read it, you don't understand. People will use the Bible to tear you down. I believe in you. That's why I've made up my time. I made up my mind to see that you are part of the people that God will use in this time to change the world. God bless you. See you again.